everyone, it's Amanda, and today I'm going to do the Bout of Books 10.0 readathon wrap-up, update on how I'm doing. I meant to do several of these throughout the week and just did not have time. I'm also going to do a Friday reads on Saturday because it's Saturday. I meant to do a video yesterday and we were just really busy. Yeah, it's just this kind of crazy. So it's gonna be today. So for my Bout of Books, I'm just gonna kind of do a to date kind of thing. I was gonna do a day by day, but that's kind of confusing. To date, and I've written it all down, I have read a total, and that's up till yesterday, it doesn't count today. I've read a total of 1,319 pages, which I must say amazes me that I was able to do that. I don't know how I did it. I have no idea. Day 1, I read 330 pages. Day 2, I read 296. Day 3 was 277. Day 4 was 173. And Day 5 was 243. And that comes to 1,319. I think that's awesome. So I finished I think I read 5 books in total. The first one I finished is The White Queen by Philippa Gregory. I will talk about this more in my wrap-up, but I loved this book, and I'm really excited to read the rest of the books in this series. I didn't think I would. I didn't think that historical fiction was my kind of thing, but I am so happy I picked it up. It was great. Then I also finished 2 books on my Kindle, and they are... Sorry, let me get them ready here. Oh, why does it do that? Sorry. I'm trying to get... Okay, I finished Endurance by Jack Kilbourne, and I talked about this in my TBR. This book was gory and disgusting, and it started out really, really good, and I enjoyed it in the beginning, and then towards the middle end, it just wasn't my favorite, but I read that. I also read... I finished The Scorch Trials by James Dashner, and this one was not as good as The Maze Runner. I have heard that from other people, like I didn't think it was as good, and I loved The Maze Runner, but I did not love this. I started to get really bored with it and just didn't really care that much about the story, so I'm not going to read the 3rd one or the 4th one. It just wasn't, I don't know, just didn't interest me that much. And then... I guess this kind of is why I have such a high page count, because I read a graphic novel, and they're very, very quick, but, I mean, technically it's over 100 pages, so, I read Troublemaker by Janet and Alex Ivanovich. This book was pretty good for a graphic novel, which I've never read before. I enjoyed it. It ended kind of like on a cliffhanger, but I thought it was really good. I thought it was a cute story, and it did make me laugh. I was having a kind of a rough week, just a lot of stuff going on in our lives with lots of changes and stuff, and I was feeling kind of emotional a couple days ago, and I needed something to kind of pick me up and make me feel better. I thought, I'm going to try this, and it really helped. It was cute and funny, so yeah. And then I read A Monster Calls. I was able to read this whole book. Now this is another one that, like, I guess it's, but there's illustrations, so, and the illustrations are wonderful in this book, so that's why, it's probably a higher page count, but this book was very, very good. I've heard only good things about it, and I get why everybody loved this book. It's just a wonderful book, so I'll talk about that more too. But I read all of those to completion, and I am currently reading 2 books, continuing on in the Bout of Books for some reason. I picked up another book by Jack Kilbourne. Jack Kilbourne is also, I think he's also known as J.A. Conrath. I think it's like, he has 2 names. So I'm reading Truck Stop. This is a short story. I believe it's only 100 pages, 100-ish pages, and it's part of the Jack Daniels series. I guess there's a series, and this is like the prequel or part of it. I don't know. But it's a bloody, gory story, about some serial killer at truck stops. I started reading this actually because I was at my daughter's dress rehearsal for her dance this morning, and I thought this would be a good thing to take to read while I was waiting, just because I could take my Kindle, and if I wanted to read something different, I could kind of flip through. So that's why I started this. I'm not very far. I am on page, it's location. It doesn't even tell me what page it is. Yeah, I'm 16% through. And I'm also reading The Boy in the Striped Pajamas by John Boyne, and I'm about halfway through. I'm on page 104 of this. So I'm hoping to finish this today. Very touching, moving, sad story. But it's very good. I'm enjoying it as much as you can enjoy a book about the Holocaust. And then the last book that I'm, for my Friday reads, weekend reads, for tomorrow, I'm going to try to read The Giver by Lois Lowry. And I even put my bookmark in, but haven't really started it. This is another book that's not very long. It's under 200 pages, and I've heard only good things about this. So I'm hoping to finish this today and this tomorrow. I'm hoping to finish this today and be able to, which it's 5 o'clock already, but I'd like to finish this within the next hour or two and be able to watch the movie on Netflix tonight, because my husband isn't home. He's away with my son doing fun boy stuff, so I thought what a great thing to just kind of cuddle in, get a nice big bowl of popcorn, and watch this horribly sad movie. So I'm rambling today, so this is for tomorrow. I am really proud of myself with the Bout of books. I never thought I would be able to read 5 books in a week. I'm amazed. Now, granted, I did start The Scorched Trials and The White Queen before the readathon started, but I'm still really proud of myself. I think that was amazing, just for myself, because I'm not usually that fast at reading. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I think that's it. I'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.